Tomorrow marks 1 year since the murder of George Floyd. Since that time, police reforms have been enacted in various states. But as Washington continues to negotiate police reform on a federal level, what is the impact of all these changes on police officers? Our Joe St. George takes a closer look.
The murder of George Floyd 1 year ago has changed a lot in this country. Murals have gone up, police reform enacted, and while Congress hasn't passed anything yet, at least 140 state laws have changed since George Floyd's murder, according to the National Conference of State Legislatures.
I think across the country that we're seeing nationally a decline in those applying.
Colonel Patrick Callahan leads the New Jersey State Police, one of the largest departments on the East Coast, and says while the protests have resulted in some common sense reforms like making sure bad cops don't get jobs elsewhere,
I don't think I could stand here and say that no reform is needed.
It's also resulted in a decline of men and women wanting to be police officers.
This is a historically low application process for us.
In a typical year in New Jersey, there are anywhere between 10 to 15,000 applications to join the state police. This past year, just 3,600. The colonel doesn't blame the drop entirely on all of this police reform talk, but it's part of it.
People say it to me all the time, you couldn't pay me enough to do that job.
What's happening in New Jersey is happening across the country. According to the Police Executive Research Forum, there is a 63% decrease nationwide in applying to become a police officer. More early retirements are being reported too. All of this on the minds of lawmakers on Capitol Hill as they try to negotiate police reform. President Biden wanted it done by the anniversary of George Floyd's death. That won't be happening. But while a decline in being a police officer is being felt in many police departments and by many police unions, it's not being felt everywhere. This is Barnegat, New Jersey.
We're at the Jersey Shore.
Chief Keith Germain says while other police chiefs are struggling to find officers, he's not.
We're an anomaly there.
He recently had 4 openings and received 400 applicants. A big reason the seaside town pays patrolmen around $130,000 a year. The high pay giving him flexibility to hire only the best and brightest. And he's seeing more city officers interested in the suburban life.
Many of those applicants were NYPD, New York City Police Department, Philly PD. You have to pay them well to get them in the door.
Still, though, Chief Germain is keeping an eye on Washington. While he isn't having problems recruiting officers now, he says if some police reforms are too drastic, he will.
You are simply creating an environment where police officers are going to be very hesitant to take action.
Still, though, whatever Congress or state governments decide to enact, both of these officers say their departments will be there.
People are still going to call 911.
In fact, Colonel Callahan believes this period of uncertainty may just result in the best police force this country's ever had.
I think back to the greatest generation and when they came back from World War II and dug their heels in and built up America after World War II. I think right now is that opportunity too.
In Trenton, New Jersey, I'm Joe St. George.